Hello there, good morning grade 8. Today, we're going to discuss the 13th chapter of your mathematics subject, which is the probability. So again, what is a probability? Probability is the possibility of anything or an event to appear. So it means that when you say probability, there's a chance for a particular thing to appear or to come out. Now, what are the things that we're going to consider in studying probability? Of course, in letter A, we should have to find a sample space. So what is a sample space? A sample space is the availability of a particular thing that is in the probability of a particular subject or event. Let's say, sample space, you have a die. Nakikita na kayo ng dice, di ba? Yung isa, tawag is die. When you roll a die, what are the probability of a sample space for this? We know that the die has 6 faces, di ba? So if you're going to enumerate the sample space for a die, so it composed of only 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that will be the sample space for a particular die if you're going to roll a die. Now, what's next? What about tossing a coin? So what are the sample space for a particular coin? We know that coin has only 2 faces. It's composed of a head and a tail. So there are only 2 sample space for tossing a coin, while there are 6 possible sample space for rolling a die. It's composed only of 6 sample space. The second one is the probability of an event. Okay, let's say this one. In a particular deck of cards, o yung baraha, what is the probability of getting of the following? We know that a particular card contains 4 suits. These are diamonds, club, spades, and hearts. Now, kung isang deck of cards yan, so ito nga hanapin natin. What's the possibility that you can get a diamonds? Diamonds, ha? Now, let's say, kung diamonds yan, if it's a diamonds, we know that it contains 13 diamonds. So, 13 na diamonds yan in a particular deck of cards which is composed of 52. Diba? So, this is 13 over 52. If we are going to make this a simple one, equivalent to 1/4. That's 1/4 possibility. Ibig sabihin, in a particular deck of cards, in 4, sa 4 na makukuha mo, pwede ka makakuha ng isang diamonds. Or shall we say, this is equivalent to 25%. So, there is a 25% possibility that in a deck of cards, you can get a diamond. Yun ang explanation doon. What's next? A red suit. Okay. What is the probability that you can get a red suit? Ano ba ang red suits list ng deck of cards? It composed only of diamonds and hearts. So kung 13 plus 13 over 52. So this is 26 over 52. Or shall we say this is equivalent to 1/2? Or pwedeng 50% possibility. So the possibility that you can get a red suit in a particular deck of cards is 50%. Kasi 13 in diamonds, which is also a red suit, hearts, which is also a red suit, which is 13, you're going to add that 2 and divide, and 75 gets 50% possibility. What about jack and ace? Okay, so in a particular deck of cards, ilan lang ang jack doon? It composed only of, ilan lang? Corresponding of 4 jacks. What about aces? Composed only of 4 again, diba? Apat lang rin yun, and this is over 50. If this is 8 over 50. Yan. So simplify natin yan. What's that? Anong yan? Simplification yan. So this is 2 over 13. 2 over 26. 52 divided by 4. 52 divided by 4, 13. So 2 over 13. Ayan. So that's the possibility or the probability. Now, kung gagawin natin percent yan, so 2 divided by 13, it's 2 divided by 13, so we get 15.4%. So this is 15.4%. So yun ang probability na makakuha ka ng jack o kaya ace. So these are the example of probability of an event. Now, the third one, i-erase na natin ito ha. The third one is what we call the theoretical probability. What is a theoretical probability? Halimbawa dyan. Okay. Sabi dito, tossing a coin, getting a head. So we know that a sample space, a coin has two sample space. So if it is head lang makuha niya, and may dalawang choices yan, head and tail, di ba? Head and tail. So kung kukuha niyo mo is yung head, alam natin na in one particular coin, meron lang isang head. Meron lang isang head. Di ba? One head. And ang choices niya, head and tails, so it's two. So in a particular coin, you get a 50% possibility that head will appear. Kasi alam natin dalawang choices pa meron doon. Now, rolling a die and getting a 7. Okay. Ito, rolling a die and getting a 7. Now, ilan lang ang sample space natin sa die? Di ba 6 lang siya? And then you go getting a 7. So, anong probability niyan? So, in this case, it is a 0 probability. Yan, 0 probability yan. 0 probability. Kasi, alam natin na in a particular die, it composed only of 6 sample space. 6 sample space. Hindi siya pwedeng 7, not 7. Okay? So, yun na. So, analyzation lang yung class. Okay, let us now take this example. How many two-number combination can be made from the following numbers, or numbers? That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, conditions A, repetition is not allowed. In the condition B, repetition is not allowed. In condition A, repetition is allowed. And in letter B, repetition is not allowed. Okay. Ibig sabihin, sa letter A, if we're going to use this number as two-number combination, so pwedeng maulit daw yung number. Now let us show the sample space. Pakita tayo yung sample space. So, take note that we have 4 numbers to choose, and we're going to take 2 number combination. Let's say it's 1. Gawa natin siya ng sample space, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for 1. Now for number 2, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And for number 3, this is what we call the tree diagram. I am doing the tree diagram. This is how to enumerate the sample space of a particular probability. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is the probability. Now, sabi two-number combination lang and the repetition is allowed. Ibig sabihin, pwedeng maulit yung number. So, lagay natin siya, that's 1 and 1, it's 11. 1 and 2, that's 12. 1, 3, 1, 3, and 1, 4. Yeah. What about for 2? That's 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, and 2, 4. What about for 3? That's 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. And 4, that's 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, and 4, 4. Yeah. So, means, we're going to count, ilang combination yan is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 16 combination, 16 ways. That's composed of 16 ways. Yeah. So that is the complete list. Now, if we're going to solve, how are we going to solve this? Pag hindi mo kailangan ilagay yung mga sample space na yan. Take note ha. So we have 4 choices. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have 4 choices. And they ask only for 2 number combination. So ibig sabihin, kung nagamit mo yung unang number sa unang digit, pwede mo siya gamitin sa pangalawa. So multiply mo yan, that is 16 ways. Yan, 16 ways lang siya. That's it. So that's 14. Ganyan lang i-complete yan. Now what about this one, sa letter B? Repetition is not allowed. Okay. So lagyan natin dito, that's 1. So hindi pwedeng repetition ha. So ibig sabihin, kung 1 yan, hindi pwedeng mo nang gamitin yung 1. Lagyan dito is 2, 3, and 4. Yes. Then what for 2? So dito hindi mo pwede gamitin yung 2. Ang mag-a-appear dyan is 1, 3, and 4. Next for 3. You're going to use actually 3 here. So that's 1, 2, and 4. And then for number 4, we have 1, 2, and 3. So let us enumerate those numbers. Just 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. That's 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. And then 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. Then 4, 1, 4, 2, and 4, 3. So ilan lang siya? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 ways. Or shall we say, if repetition is not allowed, if you have 4 choices and you're asked to draw 2 of them, kung nagamit mo na yung isang digit dito, sa pangalawang digit, hindi mo na siya pwedeng gamitin sa babawas ka isa. So it becomes 3. Yeah. So this is only 12 or 12 ways. Yeah. So that's how you're going to solve it. It's repetition and repetition is not allowed.